An object in a place can change the way we think about that place, or change the way that place looks to us. For me, I think a good work of art is something that asks questions of the viewer, or gets the viewer to ask questions or think about or see something in a different way. Art is a form of communication. It's visual communication with the viewer. And so recognizing that there is a dialogue happening and trying to understand what dialogue you're engaging in is key to the work. You know, having grown up in rural places and kind of been a tinkerer all my life, being interested in taking things apart and seeing how they work and putting them back together and making my own toys and all that sort of stuff, that you realized you'd been doing research towards being an artist all along. You just didn't know that that's what it was. Some of the underpinnings of the work probably are just a long-standing interest in the way things work. So whether that's a machine or a mechanism, or whether that's language or culture or civilization, an interest in the sort of mechanics of everything. There's a real kind of public service for me in knowing that that work is out there, because the entry point for people into being interested about art is getting familiar with it. And it's not always easy to get familiar. I mean, I grew up in an art desert. There weren't galleries, there weren't museums where I grew up. And so the Art in Public Places program in Knoxville provides that. You know, whether, again, consciously or subconsciously, everybody that sees that work is slowly getting educated about what art is and, you know, how it can affect a space. I think Knoxville is a great place to be an artist. I think the location and the region are just so ripe with inspiration, with influence, with history, all the things that feed an artist, that feed creative individuals, visual artists, musicians, or otherwise. And there are organizations like Dogwood Arts whose mission is to highlight that and to amplify it.